Yo, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So yesterday we did these two towers, this conveyor. Today I'm gonna add a couple more rebirths and ideally two more towers. Um, and then hopefully publish at the end of the stream. So pretty chill stream, I guess. But uh, yeah, I'm thinking we do this tower next. Hey, Crow. How's the game? It's doing good. Um, yeah, doing pretty solid. I'm just looking at stats right now. Still not really much to go off of, but hey, you know what? We got our first D1 retention back. I'll show it. This is the only point that matters. This is before release. Don't even look at the average, because that's fake. I hate that they do this, by the way. They'll average everything out when, like, before it even releases. I have the first point, which is 14% D1. Not bad. Monetization. I mean, for not even having 100 concurrent users, that's pretty damn good. Conversion rate is like 3.5%. Good. ARPDAO got over 8 yesterday. That is excellent. And then let's see. Do we have anything useful here? Oh, average playtime 23 minutes. Great. And check the 2 to 2.5 minute mark, and it's about 70%. Great as well. That's pretty much it for. Like, I have nothing in acquisitions, obviously, so can't really do anything there yet. Funnels, I can see how the tutorial is doing, although I already know. Yeah, it's a pretty short tutorial. And I can change this to be the last one day instead, because I think, yeah, it'll be better. There was an issue originally. This, I'm actually surprised that there's 8% drop off, but interesting. But yeah, that's kind of what we have right now. Not much to go off of, but yeah. All right. Why don't you advertise it by YouTubers and TikTok? No point. Sponsors take care of it. The only thing that actually matters is your home recommendations, which just takes time. Takes like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Excited for Derp 1v1 next week, dude. If he even thinks he has a chance, that's hilarious. By the way, like actually hilarious. If he even thinks he has a chance. What do you want to what in Minecraft? In Minecraft speedrunning, bro hasn't even made it out of the Nether once, and he thinks he can beat me. Yeah. So we also need to get the icons and the crate icons and all that for this as well for the new towers. And then yeah, like I said earlier, hopefully by the end of the stream we have a publishable update. I'll add some rebirths. Yeah. Yeah. Stats are looking solid. So I'm kind of just gonna convert this tower into the stud style. Tower rebirths already in the game. Like more rebirths is what I am assuming they meant. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this tower like way more pink. So I kind of have quite a few like purple towers. I don't have any pink ones. So I'm gonna try and lean into that a bit. Uh, This tower is pretty basic, to be honest. Still cool though. Child packages won't create variables after typing name of it. What? What do you mean by that? Like I type React and it just left me with solid React without local of it. Like, are you talking about the auto import thing? Auto import. Uh, you need to turn that on in your Lua LSP settings. In am I blind? Oh, they changed it. Settings. You need to turn on imports. Suggest automatic imports and completion items. Turned on? Then you should be good. Are you pressing tab? I'm not sure, Portable. I've never had any issue like that. You could try asking in the open source software server. They'll probably be able to help. Hello, Italian. Dude, this thing's a weird shape. Kinda cool. Wait, how do I even do this? Oh, I'm not even playing music. That's awkward. No, I'm listening to music. I'm just not playing it for you. You guys get different music than me. No, I'm not listening to rap. I haven't listened to rap in a long time. I used to a lot, though. Is this a union, or what is this? Like... Oh, that is... Since these are just parts, I could low-key just, like... Dude, this is such a weird shape. These models are from one of my other games, Tower Defense RNG. What is the non-ethical way? He is, Dude, this is so weird. He's doing random seed glitchless, which means resetting for hours until you finally find one good seed that you can play. What I do is basically every seed I play is guaranteed to actually be playable, which means I can actually play the game instead of sitting there resetting for an hour. That's the difference. How long did this take you? This game took me a month. I mean, like, you know how every seed is different in Minecraft. Like, every time you boot up a world, it's a different seed. If you're actually going for, like, world record, you need to, like, play it on a random seed. Purely random. And at 99% of the time, those seeds will be complete garbage. So you just spend an hour resetting seeds until you finally get one that's playable, and then something else will go wrong, where it's like you didn't get a bastion, or not a bastion, but you know what I mean. Some other luck check. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing here, but it might look good at the end. We'll see. Yellow, if I saw your burner at Tartar Funds had published under a few different names. How does that work? Like with Dev Products passes, did you release them without? Did you release them for A/B testing slash names? Yes, it was strictly for testing different names. So I can actually show you. Basically, there's 4 separate games. Each one had a different name on it, and then I sponsored every single one of them. When they joined any of the games, they would just get teleported to the main game. And then I kind of messed up the testing, but what matters is these numbers here. But the testing was kind of bad because I didn't realize that the Roblox sponsors go the first 24 hours is like the learning period. So essentially my conclusion was that either Stop the Brain Rots or my Brain Rot Defense are the best names. I saw Twitch chat get mad at me. Heat Leaf, I'm doing a derp/leaf edit. Can you say derp is ass and could never beat my record or something like that? Bro, derp is so ass, he could actually never beat my record. No, Cube, they're not. They're having issues when they weren't always on top. Dude, this is so weird. Maybe I could do like that? That might work. This tower's really weird. Yeah, I was considering something like that, Andrew. I don't know. We'll see. I was like at one point considering tying it to like upgrading the like the cave that they come out of, but I ended up not doing that. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. This tower is so bizarre. Very weird to model. I'm thinking I do something like this. Because currently, for the player, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's just based off of like your how much damage you do, basically. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely open to like uh looking more into it. Yeah, I don't know though. Like, is it actually important for the player to understand the mechanics behind their spawning? Like, I guess I wanted it to be extremely simple in like the way that more damage equals more money, basically. And like, there's nothing beyond that. Hello. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're gonna add more rebirths today as well. And just like coding the towers and that kind of stuff. Okay. And then we just need something like this. How the hell? I can do that. I guess this one is shorter. Are there brain rots? Brain rot cell. Probably make this game not feel repetitive. Do you think grow a garden is repetitive? Yes, okay. That's my point. Children of Roblox yearn for this lot. Exactly. How would you make a coin spawning system in your way? What do you mean by your way? Or my way? I'm seeing the vision on this tower. I see it. Descriptor. Yeah, I would stay away from humanoids if possible, unless you like literally need the like pants and crap like that. Like it just, you can straight up just use animation controllers instead most of the time. Okay. I mean, this tower is fine, I guess. It's not anything crazy if we're being really honest, but it'll get the job done. You move the model with forces. Almost definitely not. Allow donations? I don't know. Is that a tongue? Dude, I don't even know. Yeah, this tower is a little rough. Yeah, React, you can interact with the UI when you're not testing. As for the Genro tree thing, it is missing docs, so basically it just maps my VS Code into different spots in Studio, because it just is a lot better that way. I think this is good enough. I honestly don't love this, but it will get the job done. I am gonna copy the VFX though. Why'd you make data store instead of using an already made data store module? Well, I am using profile store under the hood. It just adds additional functionality on top of it. Plan to add more brain rods. I haven't even gone through all of the ones that I originally bought, so no need yet. Please add something to travel faster. Like, move around faster? I mean, there's the conveyors in the center. In your base. I do want to add something to go to different levels of your base easier. Like, what is this called? I don't even remember what this tower is called. Going to the wiki of my own game to find what this is called. Railgun. Yeah, this is a separate place. This is just a place for all the models. Yeah, Blue Shell, you're answering all the questions that I normally ignore. Yeah, everything was made in studio. All these models. Up a modeling tutorial? I don't think I'm qualified for that. Yeah. I know how that feels, trust me. Oops. I don't remember. Oh, this one had an interesting attack animation. Okay. How are you doing the animations? It's just all through code. Offline rewards. Maybe. I've been debating on if it is needed and if it actually makes a difference in a game like this. Daily and weekly rewards, those aren't needed. So it's not particles, Blue Shell. I'm using beams, and then you can set the literal position of the beam. As far as I'm aware with particles, you can't do that. I think a game like Epic Minigames will do good. You need to add something on top of it, like each round can have mutations and stuff like that. Otherwise, you end up playing the same 5 minigames over and over and over. Ah, that's funny. That makes sense. Yeah, buffers are cool. I rarely use them, but I feel like when you do need to use buffers, you'll really see the impact. Oh, I never committed this. More than doubles, right? Yeah. 500, 6. And weight would be 500. And damage. He threw his last good seed. Classic. I need 32 divided by... Oh shoot. 43. I think for the most part, if you need to use buffers, it's a pretty specialized, like, scenario. Like, for example, in my previous game, if if we go to Crashbots, I was saving and loading profiles. Saving and loading profiles, and what I would do is you encode the data and then decode it, all using buffers internally. These are using buffers. So this was an extremely specialized case. So, rank speedrunner. Dirt, I want you to be honest with me. Did you finish a single seed? One seed. One singular seed. A lot of them, really? I have a hard time believing that. Just for the config and the server shared. Like this? This is in replicated storage, so shared. I thought about using get extent size. However, if there's like transparent parts outside of it, then that would like ruin it. So it's pretty easy just to add this. Also, originally there was gonna be like the tower could attack things that were like above it, and there's gonna be like different paths and stuff like that, but that never was actually used. There's no way that's a real thing. That's something ChatGPT would say. The game is released. Link is in the description. What was the first game you ever developed? Like, first successful game? My first successful game on Roblox was Defender's Depot. Thanks, Fast Mage. Appreciate it. Yeah, Defenders Depot was pretty big back then. Good times. That's so real. Blue shell. Wait. Wait a minute. What? This tower's weird. No other tower has this kind of animation on it. Get rid of coding. I'm bored. Can you do a speedrun? I'll do one later. Just for you. What do you usually do when there's a type that you need to use both in server and client module? Typically, I'll have like a utils, like so you have plot service server, plot service client, and then plot service utils. And then in that, okay, bad example. Like this. Plot server or monetization service client, monetization service server, and then we have these types inside of like utility module that can be accessed by both. Yeah, exactly, Blue Shell. It just, yeah. This seems weird, but let's just see if it works. Plots, server, ID, railgun. It works. Maybe when you get a sub 30, they're... Just the new Gentry thing. It's on my GitHub. It's not like packaged like the other one was, but the code is there. Yeah, I have the Ninja Brain brought. Got my graphing calculator next to me. Your blue show. Okay, cool. Let's get the icons for these 3 towers. I do Art of Coding, unfortunately. Dude, I love the way this tower looks. I did see that guest, yeah. They stole my name. Oh, shoot. What? It's a solo project, don't believe dirt. Yeah, Derp quit to pursue his dream of being a Minecraft speedrunner. I think it's called Gen Feature Tree on my GitHub. Yeah, dirt. Make a tower. It's called Relax Red Bucket. It's called Photo Booth by Ego Moose. Photo Booth. Yeah, it's like $10. He banned you for saying play MCSR. That sounds like dirt. You need this. I mean, if you're serious about Roblox development, it's $10, dude. It's worth it. Actually, the best plugin. $10 for a screenshot. Bro, you were just begging for it, and now you're saying $10 for a screenshot. Grr. You're leaving, Derp? Wow. I'll send the highlights to you. Don't worry. You maybe learn something. Oh, we need some new tiers. Dang. Like the tiers aren't long enough. Like we're getting 2 towers per tier. You know? How can we make crates just for them to be useless? Why are they useless? Blaine. The crate gives its item no chances. It allows me to do timed rewards. Also, the mutations aren't like you can still get mutation out of the crate even if the crate doesn't have the mutation. You make rebirths less than the time of opening crates. I don't know. Why not make them have a luck multiplier? I originally did, but this just worked a lot better. Like originally there were like towers in each, or crates, and each crate had a luck multiplier on it, but this just ended up being much more intuitive. Like the luck multiplier thing actually kind of sucked because like you needed certain towers to rebirth, but like you didn't even know how to get that tower, like out of which crate, and if you got the crate that like might have the best odds for it, you still wouldn't get the tower, and it was just weird. That's my fiance. Oh, the tiers. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's turn this like 300,000. Then like 2 times 6, 12. 12 times 6. Never seen anyone willing you use color sequence? What's wrong with color sequence? How else would you do a gradient? We got a wrapper for it? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Eight, 7, 5. Seven, 490, 500. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, yeah. Like, I get it. I get the complaints there. It's whatever. Doesn't bother me. Four point two. Uh, 36. So like 4e6. And then this would be like 25e6. I think I'm also I like to write out, like, I'll have long variable names a lot, actually. I would way rather have a long variable name than something that, like, I read, I'm not immediately sure what it corresponds to. So, like, this doesn't really bother me, but, I mean, I get what you're trying to say, though. Like, this could easily just be a table of these parameters, and you would still know what it is. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough then. So we have 3 new towers, and they're all done. That's hype. What else do we need? More rebirths. Right now, the max rebirth, I think, is all the way here. Is that... yeah, game's up. How's it doing? Doing alright. Just running on, like, ads right now, so no, like, home recs yet, but give it a week and a half, and I think we'll be chilling. I can show you the ad stats. PTR's a little low. Yeah. I don't know. We will see. This is when... ignore these. So I didn't really fully understand how the sponsor, like, there's like the whole like AI bullshit where it like will figure out the best target to advertise to. So like the first day of ads, the CTR is much lower than after it figures out. It's like it's a learning period. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I don't necessarily think these are that bad. I don't know. Let me go back to previous year. Like, I guess these were a bit better. It is interesting, the cost per play, though. I agree. Maybe it's just the time of the year, though. Because that is interesting. The cost per play on here is so much lower than on here. I do still have codes, but I'm not giving any out. Not a good thumbnail, I guess. I mean, I'm trying 6 different thumbnails right now, actually. I don't think they're bad. Oops, didn't mean to full screen that. Trying to go for like many different styles. I don't really think that they're bad. Stream lagging like crazy. I don't know. Love the game, but the cooldown on the crate is too long. Maybe. I'm going to adjust some things there. Okay, let me look at... I want to add some more rebirths. Oh, how many lines of code? I actually have no idea. Lines of code. Yeah, this is ignoring packages. About 20K. Yeah, it's just a plugin. What local scripts do I have? That's interesting. I don't know why there's a local script with 1K. $17 on Twitch. Weird. Most people usually watch on YouTube. Yeah, like 90% of people watch on YouTube, which is usually quite dead. Yeah, by Slight Night. I know what it is, Art of Coding. It's a, I never removed. I just copied my character, and it has the animate script in it. Now they're gone. There you go. Is Twitch dying? What? Yeah, literally, I think it's just packages. You just type, yeah, it's literally just packages here. What is this? Why is there a guy advertising Beast games? That's so crazy. Nice. How many on YouTube? 61. One of your posts are being added? I'm not sure yet. We're about to find out. Did you already had the new tower conveyor update? That'll come today. I'm just gonna max out this. See how that feels. Update be ready. You spend this 100 trillion sometime soon. Yeah, it should be ready soon. Blocked me from Roblox gambling in Australia. Yeah. Bro, they pasted in wrong. Fine. 8, 9. don't think I've ever used that restriction or looked into it. Thought testing it would be a pain. Testing it is actually really easy. Player emulator. Turn this on, and then is paid item trading allowed, or are paid item restricted. Super easy to test. Oh, the mock. Yep. That is nice. Another one that's really, really nice is being able to play on other people's data. So, if someone has an issue, like if I just go to... I'm going to go to some random person on my friends list that I know has played. If I know a collapse profile, and I say... viewed user ID, and I just paste his user ID in there. Now when I play the game, it'll play it on his data. So this is what his base looks like. And then maybe he has an issue. And I'm able to see. And this is just viewing it, so this won't actually save it. If I wanted to save it, then instead of viewing, you would do overridden. And now it's like you're actually playing on their data, and it will save, which I'm not going to do. Yeah. It's very nice for that. Is your data module better than Profile Store? It is Profile Store with additional functionality attached. Okay. Plasma. Should be Overseer next. This whole process could be automated. Like, literally the entire process of creating the base, the rebirth base nodes, which tower, how much it costs, the entire thing. Then why don't you automate it? Tech debt. What? Why is this rebirth so cheap? Oh, this was before I... This should be like 49. He hasn't even set up channel points. Group. Will we ever get Twitch chat emote? How do you handle menus like the shop with React? Do you have a different menu class? Come on, every menu button or just one menu, or you want everything on too? Phantom. The tutorial on Gentry would be nice. Yeah, I know. Or just any docs would also be nice. It's just been other more pressing things. I also made these way too cheap. Like $4.50. Do 800, 312. Let's just do 1.2 E11 12, I mean. What? Oh. I'm dumb. Bro, give me a phantom, please. I forget what the highest one I have is, but after it runs out of abbreviation, it's just a scientific notation. Oh. Oh, I need to fix that too. The can you rebirth thing. Nice, Lemmy. Maybe a crow. As brain rot spawn logic work? Better the tower, better the brain rots? Yes. It sums basically the strength of all the towers on that floor. We're just gonna make a new function for this in inventory, service, server, function, inventory service has unlocked tower. Kind of gross, but you know, oh well. Yo, Leaf, it's done. Where can I post? What's done? How about using Vide for now? What do you think? Vide seems like a great option. Where is... Yeah, dude, second monitor is huge. I'm spending a decent amount, yeah. Oh, the edit? Is it like a YouTube link? Okay, yeah. Ping me in Discord. This is so gross, but like, dude, I don't care right now. We're just gonna do that. Like, it's fun. Oh, we have to do it one other place too. Dude. This like pains me so much, but I just need to... Like, that's so bad. Just make it... Yeah, exactly. The correct way to do that would be to make a hook and just use that hook for anyone that wants to write good code. I have a video on project organization, ASD. Oh, I need to set the rewards also. Thanks, Fat Rat. Appreciate it. Roblox topic category? What are you talking about? Thanks, Cars. Oh. I think I just set the topic as Roblox. Okay, cool. Done? Artie, to be completely honest, it's a lot of work to transfer a project. Mainly because the structure of the project is probably pretty terrible if you're not using VS Code. How come you're the go-to tower defense games niche? I don't know. I don't know how this happened. Ooh, we got a windy one. Yeah, a couple people have said name tags would be nice. If you're brand new, just stick with Studio. You won't help yourself by going to VS Code if you're brand new. I don't want to... This conveyor is, like, too good for what the crates we have right now, so I'm going to not give it the, like, as good of luck as it should technically have. I think it's good to publish, as far as I can tell. Hopefully no major bugs or errors, but I think it is ready. You tested a lot of players before you publish? Nope. Ruining your stats. People are pretty vocal, typically. Like, I won't just publish and forget. How's monetization doing? I'll show you. Still, like, not insane, mainly because it has 100 CCU, but not bad. And then conversion 3.4%. ARPDAU yesterday was 8. The day before that was 5. Yeah, this is pretty good for 100 CCU. Yeah. And then I've ignore the average. They're fake. Just look at the very last point here. D1 was about 14% yesterday, which is solid. Not bad, not amazing. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can show, actually. And then Playtime. Yeah. Again, don't look at the averages because it averages all of these points. Dude. Engagement. Don't look at the average. 23 minutes, which is solid. That's not absurd. It's not bad either. I mean, it's 90th percentile. But yeah, it's not bad. This is good too. The 2 minute to 30 minute is about 70%. Which this is what matters for QPTR also. Use onboarding funnel, yeah. Yeah, obviously funnels are so important. This is the tutorial funnel, 82%, just good. It's a short tutorial though. Having an 8% drop off here is weird to me, and that might be worth checking out. I can maybe filter by like maybe it's a certain platform has it worse. Yeah, 11% on computer. Don't buy crate. Really? That's so weird. Why aren't they buying the crate? I might need to look into that more. I don't see why it would be that big of a drop off. I mean, it is like literally you do the first click and now you're here, and maybe then they just realize they don't like the game. It's just my studio Discord. You might know why. Let's hear it. Sometimes when you click, you can't spawn crates. You only use funnels for tutorial? No, I have another funnel for rebirths also. They click the button not knowing what to expect, then when they know, they leave. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's not like it's an absurd drop-off either. Like, you're expected to lose like 25% in a tutorial, so it's not like crazy bad by any means. Honestly, the UI is amazing. How long do you spend on the Mordor? UI? This is the least I've spent time on. In Fortnite, there are games with average 60 minutes per session. In Roblox, there are too. My other game has that. StarterGui. Okay, I think this is ready to publish. Why do you put your genre in hard defense if it's harder to reach playtime metrics? I didn't set my genre. It was set for me, like automatically or whatever. That game has not been updated in over a year, by the way. I think we're chilling. Yeah, solo developer. HUD Simulator, that is from before Defender's Depot. Maybe buying crates isn't simple enough for a tutorial. Add an outline to the box, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it was this update that I just pushed. But I did increase the proximity prompt distance. I don't know if I did that before this update, though. Any errors? Good to me. Dang. It's a big difference in burner out stop. That's interesting. Just let it happen, slidey one? No. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if I should stop ads so I'm gonna get home wrecks even at slow 500s. No, keep going. If you're only getting 500 home wrecks, it needs some more data. Did you verify with the ID or facial recognition? I verified years ago with my ID. I had to get the verified badge. You can't get the verified badge without being ID verified. Wait, this is funny. Make an admin panel. All greater than 20, by the way, AJ troops. Yeah, it's crazy. They use their parents' ID. Oh. Dude, tell me why I clicked this link with my face like this, and then the first thing I see is me with my face like this. Do I do this a lot? Is this like my resting position? Hey, yo. Exact same angle every time. Should make an announcement on Discord that I updated. Yay! Exciting. Okay, I need to watch this video.
Dude, that's called a motherfucking clutch, motherfucker. Okay. No!
Derp is so ass, he could actually never be my record. Is this the world record? Wait, no, this is the MCSR world record. Yeah, my hand's not even on the keyboard. Oh my god. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh man. Like he has the ranked world record too. I thought that video was the ranked world record. But it was a private match though. Okay, I promised Derp that I was gonna play a match on stream, so that's what we're gonna do. If you're just here to watch me code, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft for the next like 30 minutes. and then I'll be ending stream. So, thanks for tuning in if you're leaving now, and enjoy the updates. Just join. Why do you not use inline suggestions? I do. I use Copilot. Anything but Studio? Bro, I literally just put out an update. Not liking this seed, that's for sure. Bro! No! Dude, I hate Rune Portal Seeds that they don't give you an iron pickaxe. Which is like 90% of them. Like, just give me an iron pickaxe, bro. Is that so much to ask for? Oh, good. We're caved also.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Looks like a treasure. Yeah. Like, bro, what are we playing? Hopefully the bottom chest is there and it just has the iron in it. Oh, we have a... Should have made this a while ago. Dude! Actually unlucky. Actually insanely unlucky. That's such a terrible way to lose. There's only like specific heights that if you fall at, you take damage. And I guess that was one of them. Just be in here, please. Dude, this is gonna be rough. actually. Okay, we're chilling. I lost all of my food because of a stupid bug, though, which is actually so annoying because this is going to be a really low food seed. You got a super Tesla golden? Nice. Why is there 4 dudes? Oh, I never made the hole. That was stupid. Oh, never mind. I didn't have gold armor or iron. I should have made the hole earlier, though. Up. Up. Thanks, Sen. Oh! Dude. This is gonna be kind of tough. Dude, I wanna 1v1 him. By the way, I don't think Derp has made it this far in his hours of streaming Minecraft. I could respawn. Yeah, I could make a respawn anchor. I have enough, I have more than enough string for it. Yeah, we're gonna make a respawn anchor. It's over this way, I think. Wait, what? Am I dumb? I want to respawn after I throw a pearl. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Fine. Okay. See the spawner. He still has not made it to the fortress. He maybe died. He's just now getting Who's Cutting Onions? Yeah. Forgot to make helmet, he said. We gotta get a full run on. That was... But Derp isn't even in the nether. Now it's already in the fortress, you know? And he thinks he can beat me? That's crazy. You played against Ludwig? No. Ludwig is lower rating than me. Alright. Shipwreck, please. I think Shipwreck's my favorite. Desert Temple is my least favorite. PB is 1338, I think. Yeah, Desert Temple is easily my least favorite. Yeah, I know, but no one accepts right away. I'm doing this way because I don't like doing the other one, even though it's like 2 seconds faster. Like, dude, this is just gonna be so terrible to play. I don't see Flint. I don't even see my lava pool yet. Oh, there's my lava pool. Oh, and there's probably Flint here too. Yeah. Um... Like, do I just go for it or what? I mean, I have 24 rotten flesh. I just hate chugging rotten flesh the entire game. Oh my. Whatever. Oh god. Oh. Another treasure? Dude, this seed is insane, by the way. Over here. What? What? Dude, what is happening? That's insane. That is insane. Actually insane. Actually insane. He agreed to a seed change. Let's go. Dude. That was so bad. I don't even know what happened. Dude, why did you join for that, bro? Shut up. Shut up. What are we doing? What are we doing? Dude, we have nothing. They gave us 0 tools. That's what I mean, dude. These seeds are trash. Like, I feel like if it's a ruined portal seed, they should give us 3 iron. I mean, I'll have food, I guess, but... Pink sheep? Rare. Dude, I have a fire aspect sword. What is this? Tables? What is this? Oh, I have gold armor. Rich. That was scary. Dude. Dude, this guy always gets stuck back here. I need a pearl. Be surprised if I can complete a run. That's crazy. Pearl? Pearl track? What else do we need? Nothing. Bro. Bro, you're joking. No food. Dude. That break? It did. $700 blocks. I don't even go for that. Should I grab food? Probably. You don't like Ninja Brain? I don't know if that was to me or not. Three? 700 blocks. That should be enough. Not if I get hit like that. Pre-craft. Go. Why did I just make slabs? We make this also. And then hang a pearl. -149 is the angle. Right over there. Dude, can't tell if that terrain's good or not. Oh, whatever. How does he already have I Spy? Dude, what? How does his rates just a million times better than me or what? Unless both these drop. No, I still need one more cycle. $222.70, like right there. This is a bit high, but kind of just need to go for it. Where's starter? What? I'm not in starter? Oh, my pie isn't set up. Made crazy spike there. That's it. Holy, what is this end? What? 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 Dude, what is this end? I've never seen an island like this ever. No way. I missed the perch. No. Dude, what is this end island? I've legitimately never seen one like this before. I also don't really know what to do. I can't. I'm just dead, bro. It's insane. Oh, that could have been sub 14. You can still win. No. I'm not running 2,000 blocks. Where was this? I mean, my portal wasn't that far, right? Maybe should have made a boat. I mean, it's just so... Oh, it's over that way. Yeah, this was a good seed. This was almost my PB, actually. My PB is 1330. I mean, he hasn't won yet. They're gonna be terrain. Stay far away from that skeleton. Oh wait, I already passed it. Dude, it's like through here. How do I get there? Yeah, dude, this skeleton's gonna wreck my world. I mean, like, what am I doing, dude? He, like, I think he messed up too, though. I just don't even know how you're supposed to play that. It'd be... Dude, it's just, like, through this wall. Oh? Yeah. One shot. Oops. Take out the crystals. So there is an issue. I don't have... Do I look for a bed? Or, like, I would love to be able to get a bed or something. I pearled in. Dude, I have no blocks. I need a chest. And I'm gonna die. Wait, I did not think this through. Oh, here's starter, though. Oh, that's why I missed starter. You get respawn. You can't respawn anchor in the end, though. I need a chest. Nah, dude, I messed up. Can I get out? Yeah, I'm sure. Respawn anchor doesn't work in the end. Oh, did he finally win? Bruh. This isn't a tower defense game. True. Okay. I'm playing one more and then I'm ending stream. Just a Minecraft server? No, it's speedrunning. Dude, I had that in the bag too. I was in the end at 13, and then it's just the worst end island I've ever seen in my entire life. Kind of insane. Have I seen Derp speedrun? Yeah, I have. That's pretty funny. I popped into StarterGui stream for like a second, right near the end, actually. Not. Oh. Three, four. That work? Okay. Looks like a ghost bucket at first. I never saw Flint, but I did see the lava pool. No Flint. Maybe try and grab a bed. Out of like this house, I guess. And then grab this tree. Lava pool just straight ahead. My fastest time is a 13:38. Yeah, it's gonna be no Flint. Unless I want to run all the way over there. Yeah, I'm gonna. What was it? Oh. Oh. that? Why did that not feel real? Oh shoot. Oh! Bro, you're joking. Like, what are the odds of that? I don't have enough blocks to build a lot. Okay. Oh! Dude. Ugh. I see fort. Dude, I think this is... I think I'm going the completely wrong way, by the way. Like, this just doesn't feel right. Yeah. Dude, I got it in the nether a minute before him, but I had incorrect spike. I knew it too. I literally said I got a bad feeling about this. Yep, Monster Hunter, which means it's probably bridge or stables. Oh, just wasting blocks. No, it's... Interesting. Why did he get Monster Hunter? How did they reach? Yeah, dude, I threw by going that other direction. Like, I lost all my blocks for that, and I lost time. And HP. A lot of... Okay, set on obby, set on string. We literally only need Fire-Res and pearls. I saw pearls there. Okay, cool. I got in this way. Yeah. Wait, I'm getting lost. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so turned around. Like, come up from up here. Yes, okay, okay. Okay, that's right over there. Dude. So annoying. See a spawner over on that side. I think we've caught back up a lot of the time. Oh, there's a wither over there. Oh, it wasn't a wither. I could have pearled. Good strays. Dude, there's so many strays. What? Bro! 4, 5. And I don't have a boat. Oh, I do have a boat. Dude, I moved my mouse. I can't see a damn thing. No PB? No. My PB is 1330. Why? Okay, I need wood. I need good on food. Need one rod. It's a 9-degree angle, so just right over there. Can get wood to my right. There's pearl over there. He forfeited. Dude, I just want to finish a run. Yeah. All right. I'm ending stream. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. It was fun. New update. All right. See you later.